These dance game? Yeah, yeah. If you count, like... count as, like, dancing with your consciousness. Or conscience, even. Let's fucking do it. Oh, I can hear myself. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, they said something about smashing stuff in my room. What's this? Kim tries to not look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
I defied the Borgios. I don't know what the word is. Morality in here. Defied it hard. This is an expression of me and my individualism.
I have no idea.
Box kicking game, same thing. Hey. Stop. Bourgeoisie. I feel like I've heard that word before then. Alright, let's take these bottles. What's this?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
Just say rich people.
The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night.
Oh, I don't need to sleep. Okay. Take that. What can I do
The
with this
window
window?
stands broken in its frame.
Oh, I can try to
Cold
assess the
wind
damage.
blows. What do you mean, assess the damage?
Oh,
How would you do?
never mind then. If I try looking at myself in the mirror
A
again.
mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
I don't want to attempt to stop the expression. Use your chain cutters to stop steam from. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself, aren't I?
Your hands, however skillful,
Yeah.
can't manage this task on their...
Never mind then. Are there any other bottles around here? Hey, relax. Come here. Just relax. Okay. Fucking idiot. Just relax. No, come here. Lie down. Down. Sit. Okay, good girl. Marx used a lot, the opposite of proletariat. Oh, I see. Good girl. Alright. God, is she gonna... I need to make sure she doesn't fucking go too hyper. Can I try this door again? No. Alright, let's go downstairs. Relax. Good. Come here. And lie down. No, come here. Come here. No. This isn't playtime, you fucking idiot. Over here. Right? God's sakes. Alright, I've already spoken to these guys, I think. Oh, I haven't spoken to him, I don't think. Hang on, he's new. Who are you? It's all about money, you know. You gotta spend money to make money. Money is what really matters. They say money can't buy you happiness, but that just means you don't have enough money. You have to invest your money wisely. You can buy stocks with money. Use those stocks to make even more money. That way you'll have enough when you grow too old to make new money. Real estate is the graveyard where tired old money goes to rest. Money is what literally makes the world turn. The laws of money are just like the laws of nature. Unpaid labor doesn't net you any money. Io, stop. Hey, stop. Okay, relax. Go on. Hey, stop it. Stop. I'm phase a full right now, non-stop parachute. Nice. Good go. Alright. There's no such thing as free money. Money is all about numbers. How many fucking dialogue? Money's actually all about trust. It's all about... Okay, now he's on the loop. Alright, I see. I was wondering how long that would go on for. Okay. Maybe I could try the ammonia thing. Although I don't think it's going to work to my favour.
There he still is.
Let go of your
right
nose without
through
throwing
you
up.
with his white eyes.
Guess
The
I'll
body
try.
below is entirely dead. You
Hey, there we go.
only handful and breathe in. The odor of
Big
death
roll.
is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to
First
run,
run.
and your
Fix
stomach to
them.
ring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
They always do
We
that.
do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Oh. Well, it's about to fucking snap, it seems.
The
Inspect
material
boots.
appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Okay, then what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
Swing the pry bar at the boot.
The metal connects with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder.
Did you hear that? A click?
Yes, like a dice rolling. Yeah, that's why I did that.
This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate. When the plates connect, there's a click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Grab the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward,
Hell yeah,
the
I'm getting some new
ominous
fucking
clicking
drip.
sound comes from above.
Stop!
Lieutenant's voice looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pull his head off.
Oh!
Brutal!
Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why?
You're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm not a homo.
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You are about to seriously compromise the coroner's case. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them to earn something lucrative. These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants.
You do understand the boots are steeped in cadaverine odor, don't you?
So are my
You
pants.
have a point there, detective. You have a point. But there's no way you are getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots for 7 days. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think they are the only thing left on him?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan. Time to get a sort.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. It feels nice. Nice and cracky.
What's going to happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of that. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we
We'll
must
see
pick
about
our
that.
fight. Should we continue?
The cadaver slowly twists.
Oh wait, hang on.
The
Actually, I
material
kind of
delicate
wanna.
and fragile.
There are ceramic plate under the heel.
How could a
weather.
man afford such expensive
Fair weather
hardware?
it's for us to find out. My initial report on the area
Oh, so
suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay.
Initial report.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Look pretty advanced for a security guard.
This equipment is way beyond what
Too
a
many
guard
people
can
do
afford.
use push to talk in Monsanto Wilds. Oh, can you just hear shit going on? I just have voice chat completely turned off, to be fair. Material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
I can hear random shit. To be fair, they're playing on controller. Like, most people play on controller, so it's like, where would you put push to talk? Unless you just keep pressing on the fucking keyboard. I imagine a lot of players are console players as well, so they don't have a keyboard.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost
Console
6
plebs,
men to
right?
semi-automatic.
Imagine
For a full set,
using
about
consoles
4 years
anymore.
of wages.
There's a mute button on the controller. That's very awkward to press, though. Are you talking about the little fucking strip? Like that. I can't really see it very well, but there's like a little strip under the PlayStation logo that could accidentally open up your fucking home screen. But yeah, that's right. Catching, baby. Nod to the boots.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in the conspiracy.
That is what catching means, yes.
It means disciplinary hearing.
Who
The
cares?
cadaver slowly twists.
Respect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck.
What kind of rope is
Industrial
this?
strength. The can used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a circus for transporting black spot giraffes.
No, more like in harbor, like the one just east of it. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
Okay.
The cadaver hangs from the
Inspect
cargo.
the
An
tattoos.
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration
Just
is
not in one
highest
piece. Yeah, exactly.
around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol, and heartbreak.
Oh my god.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a map of the night
Map
sky?
of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some
What's
Let's get
that?
sunshine. Mini.
What?
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
This is two metal ampoules, metal capped ampoules, and clicks them into place on the side of apparatus. A thin slot
This
shines
is
there.
the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
The lens
A
needs.
sound,
Oh my god.
a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this
It
photo for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Just don't lose it.
Yeah, I will lose it. I'm sure it'll be
The
fine.
glossy-eyed corpse looks by.
Look him in the
His
eye.
eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment.
Why
of
is
his
this got a
death.
success, Chuck? Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, I'm actually speaking to the dead? What the fuck? Wait, am I just hearing this in my own head? Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder,
What is that?
in the path, way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are
I'm
you?
a jerk. Look at
You
me.
succeeded on Inland Empire, so it's my own brain. This is just me talking to myself. Real. They bullied monster with offsets and wounds. Wait, the glaive does offsets? I would have assumed the glaive would be a fucking dodge thing. You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
Killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question for
Go
you.
ahead, Hopper.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
There it is. Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so
Because
much?
You're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie Rooney. This is getting up
Oh my god. Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I do strike myself as a Rooney.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Name probably is Harry. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have
Who killed you?
loved me in Provocapo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Because he told me to.
You're a lying sack of shit, Corpo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do.
No, it's genuinely because he told me
Everything
to. I have
else
no
is
idea what I'm
over.
doing here.
It's just me now.
I hate you, you stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
A baby affected with harlequinism?
You sure wriggled out of that one? Coppellini.
Wait a minute.
Do I remind you of
A
someone?
deep sea creature?
No, not quite. Be fair now.
You remind me of
Sure
anyone.
I do. You just
Basically just gonna
don't
try
want
and
to
say
admit
me.
it.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, Coppabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
I always trust my inner racist. He shows me the
Yeah,
score.
well,
Uh-huh.
he seems to think I'm also a racist since I have tattoos and a military body build. It's called profiling.
So you were feeling sexual arousal. You were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you,
Yes.
Captain Coppadromo? I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question. Come back later, Corpo.
Squint.
Amuse yourself with my frank manners
Squint and
my
take a step back.
memento mori features. If possible,
Asphyxiation if someone else is doing the asphyxiation. That's true, yeah.
in your dreams.
Okay.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I
How
doing
do
it?
you know why you are squinting, officer?
Squint harder. His face and hands are pink, thighs too. The rest is greenish.
You are trying to assess lividity.
So I'm just clearing up my notifications real quick. Okay. Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and
There's
onto
bloat.
his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are cold feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Totally dead.
Deadity dead, dead, dead.
Dabadoob doob dead.
Something's coming out
The
of
pool
him.
of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying? Talking about shit.
Oh my god. I mean, just because it's like the only response I can give back to them. Goddamn right, I'm a yeah.
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like seagulls.
Big said he's a...
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
Okay. Speaking up, see
I
the
do.
bruises.
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Jesus
But
Christ.
there is no breath to catch.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
We've been thorough. Do you have a plan for getting him down?
The steel reinforced belt presents a
Oh, wow, there's a lot of
unique
XP.
challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know, you just shoot up there, maybe, point towards the branch.
Yes, the buckle, where it ties the cargo belt to the tree. If the shot hits that, then there might be a small chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Wait, let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst that could
I'll
happen?
blow his head off.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket
Okay.
and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Shoot that motherfucker down.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he feels bad about his eyes mostly, just having bad eyesight, probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Okay.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals.
God damn it,
Yeah,
get your
I
shit
know.
together.
I didn't do us any favors with that. Remain collegial, officer. It was an honest mistake,
Uh-huh.
and I will not repeat it.
Yeah, that's why you should have given me the
I have to
gun.
say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, either one of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
Don't trust that ladder. The assailant didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't
Why don't we
see
have
how-
access to a ladder?
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why?
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree.
Who's the enraged cop? I have no idea who he's talking about.
Creating cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah! Climb that shit!
See, you're only making them do those things less.
I'm not afraid of newspapers. We shouldn't be.
Oh no, we should be very afraid of newspapers, and the radio stations too. We should be wary of enticing them in any way.
This is years of experience talking. He's seen career after career ruined by careless media strategies.
I'm just gonna let those kids bully us into not doing
What
our
I'm
work.
proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as the last resort, after we've tried everything else.
I feel like we've tried everything
This is the
else.
most fucking boring multiple parts I've ever seen.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Oh my god, I actually get to take a shot. Awesome.
I only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Take the gun.
Fucking banana pointer. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of baked
Can I
light
point it
in
at the
gun handle
kids?
is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Please let me turn the gun on
This
them.
isn't mere down blood pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking you.
Say shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me?
Here we go. Point the gun at Kuno
Is that what
as.
this is about? Do it! Set me free!
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about.
Don't.
Do it!
Fuck you, little shit.
Right here, Mulka! Right here!
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking miss so bad. I'll do it. Fuck it. So I'll shoot yourself.
Burning
Yeah.
explosion within the weapon in your hands. The branches of the pine tree behind the girl shake ever so lightly. Your ears are still ringing. A plume of smoke has erupted from the barrel. The little monstrosity stands in the cloud. Her face is petrified. Then it begins to twist demonically. She is disappointed, trapped, entangled in this world. All because of the continuously appalling marksmanship of law officials.
Oh my god. Can I try another shot? I know it said red, but I want to take another shot.
Pig tried to shoot you. You're alive.
Yes, Kuno, I can see that.
Throw the empty gun at her. Fucking die.
You sense nylon moving somewhere to your left. There's motion in your peripherals. Then it's already too late. The gun has left your hand, still numb from the recoil.
Oh
The lieutenant
no.
holsters it under his arm.
I think you're underestimating the gravity of this situation, officer. We need to take a breather from this scene.
What about the
We
body?
need to access the harbor and ask the leader of the union to have it taken down.
Well, why didn't
They
we
have
just
the
begin
tools.
with
They
that?
have now. I did not want us to be in the lead to Evrard Claire. I wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is clearly not the case. We need help.
You need to suck my dick. Why the fuck am I still alive?
What's wrong with being in debt to
He's a
Everett?
dangerous and corrupt man, and we cannot predict what he will want from us in return.
Okay. Oh, look at this guy. He's like fucking losing it.
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl. What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
I think we all moved past that by now, Kuno.
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No, they don't.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife.
Am I allowed to like hit him now?
Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah, I've been in your room.
Fuck.
But you and Kuno are good for now, pals. Shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
You don't threaten me.
One word out of you, pig shite, and you're locked out of the Kuno experience forever. You hear me?
The what?
You hear the Kuno?
No, you don't need to ever talk to these little shitheads again. It's much more important to prove to this kid you're a man. A big man.
Seriously, risk your relation. Try me, you little.
Kuno are fucking done.
I don't give a
Get the
fuck.
fuck out of Kuno's sight.
Let's go, officer.
Oh, I can't
I
like
had enough
try
of
and
this.
punch him again. I really want to punch him again.
The kid doesn't even.
Oh, okay, whatever. Do I still have access to like the shops and stuff? Like, oh yeah, no, it's like 4 p.m. It should be fine. I have some bottles to deliver. I need some drugs for my brain. I'm not doing too good.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Let's see.
They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Let me see how much I can make first. Have same people play this?
The tear machine.
Probably nothing like
bottles
this.
comes into- Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy some alcohol when I get the chance.
A small
I
cabinet.
need more
on
money
the wall-
first
Okay,
though.
here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Right. Oh, do I not have enough money? Oh, I don't. Okay. Interact. What's this? Oh, the photo.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus.
I've already had this
It
description.
still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Who are you? Oh. What's the meaning of this
For
tattoo?
you to discover.
Oh.
You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know.
Well, that doesn't fucking help. Well, I imagine probably one of the workers, but whatever. Let's see what we got. Actually, can I use a skill point to get more thoughts? Is that how it works? Ah, I see. Okay. Guess I'll hold off on that for now. Where is... Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. I do kind of want coordination, but... Ready, aim, and fire. Just so I can actually land hits a bit better, but... Composure, straighten your back, keep your poker face. Actually, no, let's keep going with like things like authority, I think. Yeah, we'll go with authority. I don't need to swing if I can fucking command them. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna see about this way first. I don't think I've been this way properly. I've spoken to this guy. I should probably go to the dock, really.
I'm a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler
Keep listening.
on another planet. Hey there.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
What's going on
It's
here?
the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
The traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo, huh? So
Oh,
that's where I
days.
am.
Yeah, exactly.
How long have you been
Feels
here?
like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Those names would be really confusing. I don't quite understand what you just
Yeah.
said.
Imagine. It's been a whole week already.
What?
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smokes on you?
Nope. Don't smoke.
What? What's in his hand? He nods towards the big lorry behind it.
Some of the other drivers do, though.
What?
There's still a few
You're
around,
literally
waiting for the jam to
smoking?
disperse.
What?
We're waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add.
I failed I failed the perception check, so I'm just like, yeah, I guess he don't smoke. I guess. Guess I'll ask around then.
Down the street.
Get to spend some change.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money.
I actually failed the
They don't wanna
fucking
pay for
perception
unfinished
check
work.
of seeing. Oh my god, they who?
The bosses, man.
I think they have. It sounds like a good arrangement for them.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down on his luck.
Know anything
if I
about
had
the
saved
dead
4
man?
myself.
Yeah.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Keep him busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Tell me more about
It's
the
like
strike.
Whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What
Some
are they
pretty wild
demanding?
stuff I hear. Like a giant
You're
new
blind your
power
whole life
plant
and you-
inside the company. I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Okay.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company
They want
wants?
to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of
us
who?
lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days.
Oh, I
prefer the
wonder if the
example
rep is that lady.
Thinking, reflecting,
The
observing.
neighbor.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
What are you hauling anyway?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Oh,
Time
cool.
to arrest him.
My kid, I always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man.
Oh.
Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Can I get one of those farm tracksuits you're
We're
hauling?
pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Bitch.
The bosses won't be happy.
The man taps his fingers.
Don't be a stranger.
Pussy.
Hey,
Who, me?
yes, you. Word on
Rhetoric?
the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
What? Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Can't argue with that.
So, what about all that communism you've promised to build? Word on the street is you've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber, promising to erect a version of communism many times greater than any attempted before. Is that true?
How come there's word on the
You
street?
keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Alright, yeah, that sounds like me.
Funky style.
Mhm.
Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Roll up your sleeves and start building. Yeah, let's
Oh, yeah.
fucking do it.
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Roll up your sleeves further and breathe in the pristine air. What is this? How many racist NPCs have you talked to yet? One I think was racist, but he was dead, so I'm not really sure. So maybe 2? What's this? People think communism was some crazy idea that had its comeuppance 40 years ago. A fever that shook the world, never to return again. They were right until he woke up today. A spiritual corpse responsive only to the call of the Commodore. A call of Commodore Red. Prostitutes and Krasmazov. For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, this looks good. We're gonna fix everything. We're gonna turn this world upside down. Right, so what's this? Lorries probably stored fuel here, now they store booze. Okay, who's this then? This is the strike leader.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Lennon. I am the law.
Yeah. People get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broadshot, he's a full head. Okay.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards trail. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
He's right.
I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work!
Jesus Christ.
Right to work!
What kind of cause are we talking
Rights
about?
of people.
Oh.
Rights of workers.
I have some questions.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We
Right.
have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
The loitering manhole is in return. Call me Manana? What the fuck? What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Right, what do the strikers want?
They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and unpleasantly tight-fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You're wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Is he like a plant? Is he like an industry plant to like fight back against the striking workers, maybe? Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy.
This guy's
'cause
evading
they
a lot of
were
questions.
given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy.
Yeah.
Ask him where he's from.
I'm gonna ask where you're from.
What's it to you?
Curiosity, going to figure out this
Big
strictness.
mess caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
Caused by union greed. Alright, already got that. I'm interested in your
We're all
background.
workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, from Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo haul, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Ooh, a bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Quartet. Territorial. Ring a bell?
I've been there, don't remember. Yeah, I've just like never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here. I have a
Yeah, this
strike.
guy's full of shit. He's not a worker. Okay. Let's see. It says GRIH.
Scab?
What did he just call you? Eh? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
I'll just do that.
No, I said scab.
No, what exactly
The
is a
kind that they
scab?
want. Content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like
Gotta
them
be
much.
bloody stupid, freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who? Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking?
We'd explain the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Should I just do the whole... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Right to work.
Good one, officer.
No.
Don't worry. We here have solidarity with the RCM.
God damn it.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then
Speaking of,
realizes...
what brings the RCM here? The Wild North. Come to see the strife?
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Oh, hand-eye coordination. Let's do it. Try to catch.
The coin memory slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that.
No, I thought it was gonna like take damage.
Passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The Boyadero stares at you with respect.
I almost had a heart attack.
The trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Wait, where did that line come from? Trickles of blood adorning, like what?
I'm really sorry, friend.
Okay.
Fritz nearby. Get some Nosafed. Good stuff. Helps against heart attacks too.
I'm looking for assistance with a dead body
Body still
situation.
hanging in the tree? Aye, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does this mean you can let me through the
I
gate?
don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
The fuck does
Beneath the jolliness, he suddenly seems doubtful.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremacist there.
Oh, that guy.
Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door.
Aha.
And go past him again.
Okay.
You enter the arbor through the office. Stop.
Some reason it doesn't seem like it's gonna
Don't
be
worry,
easy.
I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation,
I don't think I could do that.
or you could convert to the Semini Supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Has anyone ever bested him?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Right.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Got it. Another thing. Okay, we'll leave that. I guess we just need to go in, right? How hard can it be? Plus, I've got a crowbar. I can fuck this guy up. What's this? Case of strike. Press button behind guard. Oh. Hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door kicking on this one. Damn it. Yeah. All right. Guess we're gonna go say hi to this guy. I just push the button while he's here. I just walk past him. No. Hello, sir.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Fuck.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Say nothing, size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath the skin. He lets you
It
look.
must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Puff out your chest, still say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
Your heart pumping fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive somehow.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Okay.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
What do you mean my body betrays my
You have
degeneracy?
succumbed to Al-Ghul.
Oh.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can.
I don't have
It
a...
is making the woman in my company sick.
I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends.
Mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al-Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains.
Uh-huh.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham still got it.
First, let me make this clear. I'm not drunk. I'm not a drunk. I'm a cop. I just drink every now and then. Everyone does. Actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them. I'm the police and I need you to comply. This race stuff is unimportant. Oh. I don't know what makes it sound. What makes me sound like an idiot? I guess I'll do the ham sandwich one.
Willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity,
Jesus.
and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser
Jesus Christ.
like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not dead. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Push him out of the way.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with knowledge by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
I kind of want to hit him, but let's see. Do you know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
This is a terrible idea, but I might give it a try. If I fucking win this roll, I'm gonna laugh so much. Ah.
How did this happen?
You just break your
Your
hand.
fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck you.
Your fist
Ew.
cracks in his hand like a ripe apple.
Is he breaking your hand?
Aim
Yeah.
shot into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
I won't fucking say anything. It's alright, I think I can buy some medicine.
Still, you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization.
We'll try to conceptualize, I guess. Fuck it, because I need to get this done.
Go
God
ahead.
damn it.
Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
I need some of that race stuff in my brain socket to me.
In a popular culture lingo, it is intellectually uninteresting to solve.
Said the Union. Aren't they white?
Such as you. Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, nihilistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people
This guy
invented
talks
disco
so slowly.
while having
Jesus
sex
Christ.
under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Wonderful, I need to enter the harbor now.
What you need is to come to terms with extinction and never getting that dead body down.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you think
I
about
think
this?
this racist is better than the last, but the next racist is a really good one.
How do you know there'll be a next?
There always is.
Oh.
Race is reality.
What are those tattoos?
Racists are generally not very good examples of the race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to
You
you?
exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you baby. This is not craniometry. Just an observation.
What
It
else?
is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Ghul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head,
Hey, he's not that bald.
and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring.
I mean,
of
that's not true.
murderers and
I've got a
sailors
police badge, don't
from
I?
a cliff
Oh wait, no I
at
don't. I
Vesper,
lost it.
and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
Interesting. So one of my ancestors was Sir Leclerc, and the other Vesper.
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the
Show me your
same
badge.
for all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Ghul.
Damn, how does he know that? That's
is
crazy.
the only reason you are here.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
So I need to get him drunk.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
I mean, there's probably several other
As you
ways.
turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool.
So cool.
Where's it coming
From
from?
a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and lore official in a sentence, they sound weird together. No. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my stardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bai. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around
I
you.
got a new thought.
And you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Okay. Wait, what? Sorry, I think Steam's having issues. Okay. Oh, what's this?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hurt.
Can't promise that. Might attack him
The
again.
lieutenant groans, but doesn't say anything. That's right. You should do it again. It's the last thing you'll be expecting.
Yeah, exactly. See? Too good. Just too good at this game. So there's still more to explore around it. How do I get out? Down. There we go. Oh my god. Just fucking go down, please. There we go. It's a little awkward to navigate. Oh, is that money?
Yes?
Get out of the way. That's a lot of money.
You're
Road
stuck
services.
in the traffic jam. This
Has Rip
big,
Benson of
heavy
HC
glass-made
characters
machine
died?
is well kept for such an old machine.
It's what you sign up for. They make you agree that if you die to that, you just have to accept it. Look in the window.
Up there. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and
The
insignia?
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity
But
are
the
glued
back seat.
to various. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to a tough guy?
Likely, yes.
Oh,
This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
right.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Oh, the guy there, not the guy on top of the gate, I guess. Alright, what's this? Some kind of superstar. First, let's make it absolutely clear: no one is saying you're an actual superstar. In the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lionesque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume Lemillion or fuck me, or Davy Dewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it, where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Nah, they don't know what they're talking about. I think I'm gonna get the superstar one though. I'll get the communism one another time. What's this? Foreign car kept in good condition. Hello, what's this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's being reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane." Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did this king do? Watch me succeed
What
this,
did he
though,
do?
never mind.
You have no idea.
Man, 4 out of 5, that should.
How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? High above you, the king stands
Yeah. What's this? What is this pathing? God damn it. Bold slogan, human ox covered to the truck, right. Ooh, it's good money. What's this? A physical instrument tank top. Hang on, let's see this. What have I currently got? Conceptualization -1 suggestion. But do I look good? Yeah, go on then. Fuck it.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing.
Oh.
Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is grey, like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Snap your fingers in front of her face.
Wait.
The lieutenant stops you before you can
She's
snap.
just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so. No, I don't want to leave her
The
alone.
woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands.
Okay,
In the
excuse me,
background,
ma'am. I'd like
the
to ask some
radio,
questions.
No response. Wherever.
Fuck's sake, whatever. Boring. Who else can I speak to? get some drug. I need to heal. I'm spending so much money on heals. I really need to
small
stop.
cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
There's
Okay,
a third.
here.
There you go. What have we got? Oh. Oh my god, I have so many tasks. Alright, let's get to the bottom of everything. I still need to get some, like, alcohol and stuff, but I'm too poor. There's a bunch of stuff down here by the little coast bit. Oh, what's this? Oh, the bookshop, right. I guess I could have a look in there. But there's a rose. Oh, the book has a rose. Half-naked dame on its cover. Book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. Muscular man surrounded by flames. The book is about pate. This book you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Book about Boyadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. The book says you must attain a Franco-Nigerian... What the fuck? Well, that's self-inflicted damage as well. Yeah, basically, right? Book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. I've already spoken to her. Let me go inside. Maybe there's something I can take from here. Hello.
Welcome to Crime, Romance,
Support
and
hunters.
Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Oh my god, I hate her. But the fact that support hunters, if you do SOS, also carve seems so cute to me. It's a nice touch, right? It just makes sense, because like then it just feels a bit more authentic.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Wait, before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor.
What?
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer.
Yeah, this is not good back to you.
Handouts are
Yeah.
nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
What is this insolence? She misunderstood.
You misunderstand me. I'm a powerful feudal lord. I demand tribute. This is about tradition.
Now, hey there. Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this
Oh my
space.
god, I hate her so much.
Tribute? Power? These are not the traditions we're used to in this part of the world.
Okay. A curious pendant you're wearing. Narrow your eyes mysteriously.
Oh, yes. Helps to have an anchor in these times.
The fuck? So you're the
I
owner?
am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Okay.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed.
Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business
Man,
is
she's full of shit.
sir.
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
Your daughter's the one standing outside.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
No, she was definitely slacking
Oh,
off.
shameful girl. What is she up to this time?
She's right outside, very attentive. Yes, this is actually none of my business. Let's talk
The
about
woman
something
before
else.
you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
So she doesn't know what she's doing and then slowly works it out. No, the slowly works it out part is just part of 14's fucking ass programming. I wouldn't really call that a player. Like, players don't stand, rotate on the spot, fucking eye something, and then rotate away, and then fucking move, like, without doing any attacks. That's not a player thing. Counterpoint read. Well, yeah, but Reed's just a bot. Reed is basically a bot. What if I want to buy a book?
Why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those
She
shelves
specifically
there?
does that. You
Go.
start to work
You're
out when
drawn.
attack happens. Yeah, but that doesn't make it like authentic. Life Powder 2. Good oh, do they? But yeah, I wouldn't argue that it makes. Look at the WoW trusts, right? They jump around. They fucking move so freely, like with fluidity, right? Whereas Final Fantasy just has like, oh, this NPC might move to a spot without wasting 1 or 2 seconds. Oh, but this NPC will waste 1 or 2 seconds. Oh, like wows, you know. They react to emotes. They emote when you do stuff. They fucking they're just so great. Like they'll run around in the middle of a fight, even though they don't need to. Not as graceful as players in M3S. Which, to be fair, isn't that hard to code in, but still, it's not hard to code in. Point and click mystery game nonsense. I fucking love this. This is amazing. So what type of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
Wow,
The shelves
not very good at
tell
selling,
you,
are
don't
you?
they?
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
Do you even know what books you have for sale?
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose, but you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Wait, shouldn't a storekeeper know about her wares?
I provide a valuable service. As long as people buy books, I'm fine.
She wiggles her bony fingers at you. Where do you learn about the important things
Truth is
then?
available if you just know where to look, and you have to open and free your mind to understand.
Oh, she's so
She
annoying.
smiles and nods.
What's this?
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
The what? Sounds like my stomach is growling. What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard
Fascism,
stuff?
Brota.
What does fascism do?
But it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source
Yeah,
of
please
your
don't later than lower growing for advanced stories. Feel this might be an issue in 2 and 3. I have no idea. Well, this game is fucking nuts. I thought you were my circulatory system.
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking about the weakest, worst, most insane thing. The weak link.
Leftist, no, liberals. It's gonna be the answer's liberals, right?
Yes.
Oh,
them,
okay.
But also, worm. Women, men of war.
Oh, oh, I see. Because no, actually,
women need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
What?
That's what fascism boils down to.
Wait.
The rest is also important.
But I'm a feminist.
The main thing is that women need to know their place. Feminists? No, it can't be.
Oh, maybe it is
Not
talking about
you.
women.
No one believes this.
Did you know you can forget thoughts? Go to your thought cabinet and forget all about feminism.
But I'm a feminist. Okay, I made up my
You're going to
mind.
keep your views, right? Keep your views, Brota.
I'll keep for the glory of the Revacholian nation,
For the nation.
sure.
Smart. Best not to mention the women too often. That's why you're the head and I am the stomach.
No, fascism is about industry and politics and nationhood, not women. Or not women. I'm absolutely okay with women.
Of course you are, Bruta. Of course.
So it doesn't take a lot of imagination to piss off a feminist, but he wasn't wrong. Oh yeah, I'm a feminist. I have a feminist, inexplicable feminist agenda. as part of my traits. I'm also a hobo cop, and I like to hit objects. It's great. I love this game. What's this? Gift books and molten candy.
The display rack is brimming with
Tell me the
wallpaper
wonderful
packs
WoW trust system. The system I adore so much will always make sure to...
sold
Yeah, exactly. It's so much...
Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
It's just so much more, like, organic. Like, it just feels like you could literally... If you were to show it to someone who's played WoW before, if you were to show, like, those players to a person who's played WoW but not shown the usernames, they wouldn't even question if you're with bots, right? But you show it to, like, Final Fantasy players and they'd be like, yeah, that's a fucking trust. Yeah, that's just them. Like, as in, like, you know, if you showed Final Fantasy Trust to Final Fantasy players, they would immediately recognize that it's a trust. You show the WoW Trust to WoW players, you could convince them otherwise. You'll do a little cheery mates. Yeah. They're not vile enough to be actual players. Yeah, they don't steal your loot. Storekeep, tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Man from Hyundai. A very popular series of adventure novels.
Obviously, Bards.
Immoral and violent books. Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Okay, sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyun Dalaman, the man from
Who do you think has this amount of money?
Introduction to the series.
Giveaway would be the button you get. Yeah, true. Actually, I forgot about that button. Which is kind of funny, considering Final Fantasy does have that button. They just don't use it for trusts for some reason.
A small mountain of colourful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by WoW-related merchandise.
Okay, I don't care about this place. This is slow as hell. What about back here?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
You tell the cat what to do. Yeah. A good guidance. Guide me. Yes, man. Proceeds to run ahead and pull shit. Handles everything. Yeah. If you suddenly if you start like taking aggro, they'll heal you. They'll take that aggro off you. They'll look after you. They'll sit you down, like wrap you in a fucking blanket, give you a cup of tea and some biscuits while they deal with all the fucking mobs. It's fucking awesome. You could never. Yeah. They just don't do mechanics. They just stand there and attack. But they're way better. Because they don't need to do the mechanics. Like, they just do attacks, and it's so much more quick. The squadrons are so much quicker than the fucking trusts. He's burning rush, tank heals you. yeah, exactly.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
They are quicker. Yeah. Squads use AoE. Yeah, exactly. Trust, and it annoys me. They also have they also have vanilla abilities, like fucking old abilities that the game doesn't give you anymore, like an AoE provoke. The tank can AoE provoke. This is shit just for different reasons.
Psychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
I'm definitely opening them.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy
queer
books
bubble
like
traps? The squadrons. Wait, what? Spotted a tiny cock. Nice. Both this is shit just for different reasons. NPCs can get stuck in the queer bubble. I mean, what, was that just not possible before or something? I don't know. Does that matter? I don't know. That's why you're afraid. Man, this is different than a police officer. I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No. Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through.
I was making an awful joke. Yeah, it was. Yeah. See, I'm a bit old-fashioned, and the word queer to me is just what I read the word as queer to be in Lord of the Rings books, which was just a bit weird. The old definition. Fucking... It's like degenerate. Isn't the boss lives long enough to use the lows a lot? Yeah, it's often like, be lucky if they get one out.
Rip them open, we say.
Hell yeah.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Shut up, Inland Empire.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Rip them apart this time for real.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
I'm just gonna go in. Right at a woman named phoned up and went tell your mum. Granddad went queer, as in went dizzy. Not right, yeah, exactly. Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. A vaguely androgynistic portrait of a man. Merely looking at this unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Okay.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little body-shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
Yep. That sounds good. Oh my god, what? I succeeded!
You smash into the wood and see a small
crack
appear on the door.
Oh, I healed!
It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side.
Nice.
But you've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Smash into the door and shout, "Fuck the system." What the hell? That's not what I was expecting. Sand is dripping from a punching bag. What's this? Shot put ball. Oh, that's worth loads! The poster says Citrus Fortius. Citius Fortis. The rest is one off. Can I use this as like a weapon? No. What's this about? Am I going to try and lift it and hurt myself?
The lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them. Why does it feel so familiar?
Lift the barbell. Oh, my head hurts, which gives me -1. I can manage this. I'm in the peak of my... Nope, never mind. Oops.
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form.
Fuck you, you stupid barbell.
Was never my favorite either.
Ow. Oh my god, I'm just getting fucked up by a barbell here, like physically and mentally.
At the station gym, I mean. I prefer running. It clears your head.
Piece of shit.
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
No idea who the hell that's meant to be talking about. Worn out wall bars, they look unsafe. Okay, what's up here? Hallway is blocked by old window panes and debris. Debris. Can I get in here? Oh. What? Can't fucking... What? What was the point of this? There's like nothing else. Might as well shut the door. Oh. No sane person would ever put their head into such a machine. What? Yeah, whatever. Hello.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures.
Suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? It's just a door.
This place is cursed, Detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house.
Are you sure it's not because you're a terrible salesperson?
I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
But I thought the curse wasn't real.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman.
You literally told me it wasn't.
All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do. But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Of course, the entity. I didn't see her, but I sensed her presence.
You did? Then it has to be true. I've suspected that this woman-shaped energy must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you see that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell. Of course, it all makes sense now.
That chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She's barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
I had a few more questions about the curse. How does she remember how to speak? It's fine.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Why didn't you just tell me?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
The void wraiths?
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
How does this curse manifest?
It's so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
Okay.
It's the curse of financial distress.
Oh no!
Of ruin and bankruptcy.
Didn't that curtain just move?
And it mentioned that previous tenants... Wait, that's it. I was hoping for something more... I was hoping for something more paranatural. Mentioned that the previous tenants have experienced some financial troubles. It's going to feed into it.
Something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence. As if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
Strange, I feel unwanted too. What does it mean?
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
Have you sought help?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Okay.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building.
Is your pendant...
Even though now I fear it's not enough.
Is your pendant part of the wards?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Please let me come up with something witty.
Oh. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
She's getting hustled. Is basically someone has told her that this place is cursed and that she just keeps buying things off them to hold off the curse and boost sales and shit. Oh, the wards on the boat, there are these Simonese as well.
The Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do.
Sure.
The woman before you.
Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. I've got my bottle bag and my crowbar. Should start making some wards as well. Yeah, really, make a fine bit of money out of that. Oh, it still won't let me in. Really? Oh, I can speak to him apparently.
It's dark.
Lieutenant states the obvious.
And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Flashlights go in hand. Stare at your hand uncomprehendingly.
Yes, you might even call it a feature of the universe that you need to hold tools to use them.
That makes so much sense.
Right. Now let's get to it.
Some areas are...
Yeah, I forgot about that. I actually completely forgot I had a flashlight. Tools. I guess I probably won't need the bag. No, I might need the bag. You never know. Probably gonna be some good stuff. Ah, here we go. Nudge, Demi-John, full of strange liquid. Wild animals stare at you in the dark. Stuff mounts it. Right. I'm gonna save just in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay. Airship rotors covered in spider webs. Okay. And they had airships in this game. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god, look at all that money! Naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow color. Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth bitten. Holy shit, we're raking it in now. Oh my god. What's this? Steel rotor blades. Bearing a slipstream logo. This is just deer antlers. Skis, okay. Production schedule filament memory. Price 50. Oh my god. I have to get fucking rich now. I can't fucking move around here. There we go. What's in here?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
Sorry, I'm messing around with the torch.
Radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Turn on the machine.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Play.
Nothing happens.
Press play again.
Nothing happens.
Press play again.
Nothing happens.
Press play again.
Nothing happens.
Okay, press print.
Nothing happens.
Okay, press play again.
Nothing happens.
Okay, look inside.
It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected.
Okay.
The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Press play again.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from its rest? Could this be its dismembered heart beginning to flutter? Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Okay.
Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
Ah, right. Thanks for the
That
explanation.
was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Fuck.
You should ask her for a hint.
I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint?
No.
Is it my birthday?
Still no.
Please open this thing.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder Fortress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this
Filing a warrant with Lintel.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for
Oh.
it.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I don't know the password.
I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
Okay.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
What are you, a machine, or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old.
Jesus
and my name
Christ.
is Yvonne.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
What does he mean she repeats passwords? Yvonne, my partner tells me that you're here because radio computer guys are all
They
paranoid.
are merely cautious. It's my job to protect their filaments as a password repeater at the
Oh, I see what she means, right.
station.
Okay, but where are you and how do you know where I
I
am?
work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark.
Shivers.
Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
That's why she does this.
Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do, Fortress accident.
Why did you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other info?
One moment.
Okay. This doesn't seem very good for GDPR, but...
SCR produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
And what's that? This interactive call-in radio
Any
game?
other questions?
Oh, never mind then. That's all for now.
And good.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering.
I'll leave the thing in there. Maybe maybe the password's somewhere around here. Oh, there's a door there. Scribbled across a notebook. Developers from the most advanced RPG in the universe.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
What am I looking
Radio
at?
frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9.
Mm-hmm.
Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for
Unclear.
what?
It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
Something tells me it's not that. Of course, narrow your eyes. The anatomy of the curse.
Perhaps. The web is comprised of radio stations.
Oh, okay.
All lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Wait, who's the Game Master?
Someone very important.
Okay.
The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people.
If it's a game, then who's
Whoever
playing?
decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say
The
that?
schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else? Squint at the lines.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Oh, that's a shame. Where's my... Actually, I want to get a skill. I want to go celebrity. Yeah. Where is it? Some kind of superstar. Internalize. Unlock a new... Wait, what? Oh, confirm. Okay, yeah, internalize. Hell yeah. These like connect or something? What's going on? I'm confused. Do I have to like move these around? Oh, whatever. About this.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there.
Okay.
Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Inspect the drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of Welkins. You make out autumnal candle Welkins, casting wax-based magic. Translucent Welkins, with organs shining under their skin. And even ether Welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space.
Okay, well what about the password?
Who are all those creatures?
Oh.
Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind. One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine the Welkin.
It's Vara Hamila, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like
so
cracked
fucking
marble.
bad.
This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Tworg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin. Green Welkin.
And stop
red
talking and go Pete. Well, the
and
timer still
high
goes.
Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
Whisper, one of them is a Welkin supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Who are these creatures? Who they drew them? Are they real? I have so many
It looks like
questions.
concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Why would anyone spend so much time?
Some people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game.
Well, this has been educational. Let's move
Just
on.
look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? All gone.
Inspect the
The photo
photos.
collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped
We're going to move in the few
perpetual
seconds
night.
it takes you
You
to
see
pierce.
permafrost and glacial landforms.
I could be having
dead
conversations.
trees growing under the snow.
But no, I also want to... I'm not going to say the word because she'll react, but...
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds.
How do I put this without
abandoned in the
triggering
storm.
her
Animal
senses?
corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones.
Just spell her name. It's not that. It's a certain... If I say a certain phrase, even though I'm not speaking to her, she'll understand. She understands quite a few things when I'm about to... How do I put this? Let her... She's looking at me. You want to touch grass? Yeah, basically. Well, she
All
needs to
beings are
touch
dark and
grass, but
cold.
yeah.
This vision
Yeah, that's a
also
good way to
feels
put it.
cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world.
There's very few ways for me to be able to say that without triggering her.
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun.
Inspect the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimum, and GPI.
Say it in a different language then.
The grand scheme.
What do you mean there's only one language? The most important one.
Everyone is constantly teetering on the edge of the abyss. An abyss of production. These squares look orderly, but beneath them is chaos, worry, pain.
Keep reading, what happens?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
Okay.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Wait. Just wondering if... inspect the notes.
Handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans. Call in, tune out, Wirral untethered, and heat death of the universe. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Okay. Binary? Wait, I forgot. Hang on. Wait, what does he want?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Someone tried to exorcise the curse using technology.
No, that's not it. I think it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
It's gonna flash the light in his eyes.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
Has anyone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
And was this a role-playing game?
Those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WiiWare board game, with heat death thrown in.
How are they planning to do
calling
that?
stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio.
Oh god, it's gonna be like a weird MMO where you just tell someone to play your game.
Then there's the Game Master frequency that listens in on the smaller calling stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories.
Jesus
functioning as
Christ.
a master of ceremonies of sorts.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
What do you think happened to the
No
company?
idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
MMO, I heard a story about those the other day. I mean, we were talking about... I think we brought them up a couple of times over the last couple of weeks, like MUDs and stuff. D&D nowadays. Yeah, but this is like over radio and stuff. It's fucking weird. The curse got to him. I see no other explanation.
ah, yes, the doom of bad business practices. Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna go fucking pee. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll go out. Fucking hell. Need to take the dog out as well. That's what I didn't want to see. Oh. Anyone voice? Blackjack and hookers. Yes, Twitch, I wanted to... Did they try and, like, stop you from saying that? One sec. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Can't talk about that fascist feminists are fine. Yeah, exactly. What's this? Oh, let's fucking go. Got some drug. What the hell is this thing?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper-carnivore. Be careful.
Crack open the door.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Look inside the refrigerator.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Note?
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Examine one of the ice cream
A
wrappers.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
What was this giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first
Good
place?
question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Okay. So they tried to sell the ice cream from this hyper carnivore.
What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Oh yeah.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Close the door. Okay. What's this?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Look and smear your hands with coal.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. You feel the spirit of Ramuh Karzai, ancient hero of Grad, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
Smear your Hadramut Karzai, smear your cheeks with black coal.
3
Or black
dangerous
with
stripes
coal.
appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul.
What are you doing?
I am the reincarnation of an ancient Ilmarian warrior. Ilmaran warrior.
Please wipe your face clean, officer.
Authority, don't wipe it.
You can feel your cheeks.
Oh, what do you mean? Why do I always fail like 70 and 80% chances? It's bullshit.
Not a police officer.
Thank you. So,
I'm gonna do it
A
again.
lush layer of you feel the spirit of 3 dangerous.
what are you doing? Please wipe your face.
Ah, for
Thank
God's
you.
sakes.
So,
Kick it.
A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe
Oh,
hurts.
I took a lot of damage there. Okay. What is this thing? Is it a furnace?
looks like an old central furnace used to
Anything
be
that yeah.
It's connected to the chimney. No one has used it in ages.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness, you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing?
I hear the murder of the hanged man talking.
Wait, really? You should investigate. See if someone's upstairs.
Yell hello into the furnace. Wait, I get +1 because I kicked it.
Breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then, you've awakened the entity.
I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
Oh.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Maybe some place inside it lives
You're
inside a
right.
chimney.
The rooms do look like they're connected, but malignant entities don't exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
Then what was the chatter you heard?
I'd probably save just in case I kill myself. All collapsed, it's inaccessible now. What's this? An ice cream marker defrosted. Oh, hang on, let me check my... Is it interactable? Yeah, it is.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had
What,
to
the
hide
cunt
it
out the
somewhere
body?
safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
Remember the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Okay. Remind me again, what's a filament
It
memory?
belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right?
Do you have
It's
any
like one
idea
of
where
your
the
disco
frozen
tapes,
ice cream
only
maker
for a
could
computer.
be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the iceberg fridge.
Who's the illiterate ginger
Really?
kid?
You don't have a single guess?
No idea at all.
I'm placing my bets on a certain red hat miscreant we met before. He'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
I wonder who wrote the note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe it's because of the entity.
That's implausible.
Put the note away. Okay. What's this? Flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. Oh. Ah, here we go. Two rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. What's this?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall. Shine light in the
There
hidden
is,
compartment.
yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
I feel like I'm gonna fucking die if I get my hand crushed in anything. You do the
Sure.
others.
Okay, here's some more rifles. None of these seem to be working. No! An old Belmagrave rifle. That's rare to find in such good order. Seems to no longer be functional, but still rare.
Ooh.
Here.
This should cheer you up.
Yeah, it does.
It's yours, officer. You found this place.
What does this mean? A rifle
It
here?
means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this fight.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Leave. Okay. What's this? Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. So I have a fucking gun? Holy shit. Could probably threaten people with that. You know, because I'm a police officer, not because I'm a miscreant. Frozen ice cream maker that's still running. Oh, this is the thing.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine.
Try to
If
crack
you
open the
slip
lid.
your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. If you want to try again, then you need to have the
Oh.
Equip the
Okay.
pry bar by...
Yeah. I know how to equip the fucking pry bar. Okay, I guess I'll sort that out. Let me just save before this fucking kills me.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine.
Pry bar not
It
strong
has
enough?
A hand-cranked ice
Oh.
cream churner on top, and an electric freezer
Do
that
it
appears to
anyways.
be frozen. The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid's
Minus 20, yeah.
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending, right before your very eyes.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool.
To be fair, I haven't even tried turning the crank.
I have no idea. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Yes, it is.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough.
Okay, turn the ice
Then
cream
we will
crank.
know what's in this mysterious. Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
What?
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
I know, I really want to get in there. It's going to be great. What's this? Oh! Drug. There we go. What's this?
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Well, we probably want to unplug the red one, right?
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
What about the black one?
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's not like the red one, I guess.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
This orange machine is dead still.
Machine unplugged.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream
Oh,
chiller
maybe I'll
and
win this
an
time,
electric
right?
freezer.
I just need
The
two.
icing
I just need to roll 2
slowly
6s.
melting.
That can happen.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar.
Damn it.
You see the pry.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I have no...
Sooner or later,
Okay,
you
we'll
will
come
stop.
back to that. Kara 40 next month and 2 other than about 4 months behind the original plan. Nice. Ooh, money. Cellar window, people's feet shuffling by on the street. Oh. What's in here? We get more money. Oh, hey, look, it's a bird. Oh, insane mesh tank top +1 drama. Wait, what? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Awesome. Wait, why is that glowing like that? Is it because it was new or something? I don't know. Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Okay, let's go into here and see what this person is. Oh, what? Oh, right. Okay. Just leads me back here. Okay, I've turned the fridge off. Let me go see what's going on with the fridge.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge.
Okay, whatever. Alright, let me, I'm gonna go speak to the old lady now. Maybe I managed to grab the password off something. I have no idea. I doubt it, but wait, there's more to this place? What the fuck is over there? Oh! Holy shit. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. What's this? Postcard La Delta 51. That's not what that looked like up there, but okay. What's over here? Oh my god! This tray's full of dice, colourful polyhedral dice, hundreds of them. This candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice. Okay.
Hello, I'm Nia.
A bird-like woman sits on a throne of tools.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius. So what kind of die are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
You must have me confused. I haven't knocked on. What are you on? What are you asking me about? Why are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
No, I was looking for something else. Squint your eyes mysteriously. Answers.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games. I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but go ahead and ask.
This person means you, or no one else, absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
Okay, what do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling in rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about a dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant...
Oh, true.
The lieutenant looks at his notebook. Then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual?
Oh, it does? Oh.
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
What do you mean by daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
You never took your eyes off the work to look out the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
Uh-huh. Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
Thank you for your answers.
Anything else, officer?
Where are we?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know.
Okay.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Okay.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse. Does it mean she's unlawfully occupying a part of the house?
Creative.
I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the doomed commercial area? Do you know what happens? Do you know? Go do the
I've
doom
heard
thing.
the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
She's convinced that the place is swarming. How do you explain what happened to all those companies
It's
then?
just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail. Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
The curse is just biding its time before it strikes again. Sooner or later, everyone will fail, even her.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in racks? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Yes, but it's still a separate building. The malicious energies can't reach there.
And then there's me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
Plaisance thinks it's because you're the source of it, a malignant entity. It's because you're competent and dedicated. The curse will get to you, I have no doubt. No, I'm going to accuse her.
Malignant entity? What does that even mean? Some kind of sorceress? What about you, officer? Do you think I'm the malignant entity?
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true
Let's go.
identity. Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I think it still might be you that's causing this. Narrow your eyes very mysteriously.
So I'm the Grand Dragon in the cave. Might I ask what supports this claim?
Squint your eyes suspiciously. I yelled to summon the ghost of the doomed commercial area, and you were the one who answered.
Oh my, I've revealed myself. You better call the exorcist.
Believe the name you're looking for is the remote viewers dimension, the division. Oh god, those again. I have to call anyone. I'm a ghost whisperer myself. I'll do the remote viewers.
What's that? A union for clairvoyance? They have unions for everything nowadays.
No, it's a special division in the police for investigating supernatural activities.
She just stares at you for a moment with an astonished look on her face, blinking her dark eyes.
It's not real, man. He's making it up.
Shut up, Kim! You're blowing up my spot.
Well, if you ever find a way to explain all those
God damn it.
inconsistencies in
Prick.
your process, then let me know.
Plaisance needs to hear about this. Perhaps if you combine your psychic energies, you will make sense of the situation.
Why hasn't her business failed?
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Curse is real, and I figured out why it spared you.
Didn't we already talk about this?
It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial
What are
area.
you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, this used to be the coal plant. You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
Hey, stop it. Stop. Stop. Just relax.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
Let's just say I have my own methods. Unusual methods.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
Actually, it's only your workshop that's protected. You should still do something to defend your person.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. Your lucky charm, some kind of ward.
It's a warning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
See, the curse is real. I bet you didn't run this. I bet you didn't run this little jewelry shop from the protected depths of this chimney.
No, you're right. I didn't. It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Yes, coincidence is all that safeguards us.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world. But anyway, thanks
Thought
for sharing
gained.
your theories, officer.
Do you know what happened to the... Okay, I don't care about this. What's the new thought? Precarious world. Seems like the point of this game is victory. The absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory in business, ventures, and creative... Io? Hey! Stop it. Come here. Stop it. Sorry, she's like scratching, and I don't know if she's scratching at a fucking wound or not. Stop it, okay? Just relax. Okay, just relax. You think what bonus means in this? Yeah. Victory and love. Wait, is this it? Yeah. Victory and love and over other people. Political victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too. Having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose? Man, this all red checks fail. Oh, while I've got this researching. Ooh. But it could be good. Call it. No, this is a temporary research bonus. It's like while you're researching, those are the bonuses. Or debuffs, I suppose. Yeah, like this one's -2 logic for now. But after 3 minutes, that's going to change to an actual bonus, like one of these bonuses received from the thought. Is there any that's an actual bonus? Yeah. They turn into bonuses. Look, pain threshold. All physique learning caps raised by 1. Yeah. Okay. On the temporary. Some did have a buff, but yeah, they're often debuffs because you're meant to be like. It's like a penalty for gaining the buff. You know, you just gotta wait it out. I wonder if I can. Oh, hang on, there's cans there. I wonder if I can equip anything. Where is it? No, I can't. Stop. Relax. Stop. Okay, stop. Okay, I'm gonna try the password again.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Press play.
The speaker comes.
Good evening. Please repeat.
Let's try password.
Please repeat the password. Proceed for press X. Thank.
Tiles on the cube.
Never mind, I don't have a password then. Guess I'll just leave. Wait, this isn't the way out. Man, I got some good money out of this place though. That was nice. Oh. Poor animals, no rest for their bodies after death. Why is that a thought? He's not that kind of guy. Probably put away the torch. Let's get my crowbar back in hand. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
What have you found?
I talked to the entity.
And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neha and she's a novelty dice maker.
Dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She may be involved, but I don't have a way to question the malignant entity further.
I don't understand. If you're not sure it's her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. You've come this far, you know how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
Okay, this is capitalism. The source is in the taxidermist's shop. He became involved in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, how horrid! I knew something wasn't right about that place. Tell me, did you find a way to break the curse?
Yes, I utilized the secret methods of the Remote Viewers Division.
I understand that you can't divulge official secrets, officer, but know that I appreciate the efforts of your department.
Can I get paid?
All that matters is that the energies are retreating. I can already feel the curse lifting. It will be a long time until we're fully free of it, of course, but still.
Will they get paid?
Thank you, officer.
Oh.
You brought a better psycho-emanation.
Take the level, sure, whatever.
And that's no small achievement.
It will only last a day or two. A week tops. Then her mood will sour and she will feel the curse again.
All right then. All's well that ends well. Should we return to our ordinary lives?
Farewell for now, book peddler. Alright, what do we got here? I can do more authority. Let's see. Perception probably would be nice, but I think I'll go with more authority. Fuck it. Yeah. What's this?
Some kind of superstar.
Oh. Hell yeah.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Damn right. What's the bonuses? -1 logic, but learning caps increase. Dude, these learning cap ones suck. Holy shit. I was really hoping to get something good out of that. Alright, whatever. It's getting dark, isn't it? What's over here? Don't think I've explored up here. There's a bird. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea indifferent to your approach. I kind of want to go get alcohol. Billy, this boat shines like it was recently painted. Become more important later on. I guess, I don't know how long the game is, so yeah. Okay. What's this? Someone's been. Ooh! Signal blue navy coat. Wait, hang on, let's have a look at this. Well, that's dapper as fuck. What do I currently have? No, it's not. It's fucking ugly. Never mind. I think I might... Wait, what's this? Oh.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this wall?
You have no clue. It's just a wall.
Oh.
So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Okay. Cool. What's this? Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Take those. Oh, look who it fucking is.
The girl is ignoring you. It's like you don't exist at all, as far as she's concerned.
God damn it. What's all this about then? Garden hose won't be of use until the snow melts. What's this building?
There must be another way into the building.
Why was that so loud? Was it me or was that really fucking loud? Holy shit. That made me jump. Yeah, okay, so that was really loud. So that was so fucking weird. Reaction speed and rhetoric. Orange bum hat. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I look good. These barrels are half full of rainwater. It's just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Wait, what's over here? I guess I can't get up there. Is that part of the factory or whatever? Oh, I don't think I ever tried that door with the crowbar, did I? Hang on. Factory, that's how much it made me jump. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was like all in my fucking left ear as well. Ugh. Alright, let's head over. Let me see if I can go to the shop first. I want to see if I can get some alcohol. Alcohol, or whatever the fuck they called it. Can I get in? Nice. Okay.
A colourful display of cigarettes and...
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Give me the potent Pilsner.
Here you go, mister.
And Astra cigarettes.
Here you go, mister.
Nice. Alright, let me get some drug as well.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal.
Okay,
that.
here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better.
Oh, hell yeah. What have we got in here?
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Cert bottles.
Do you know?
Nice. Alright. Now then. Maybe I should see if that woman's in her apartment, or if she's willing to answer. Let's have a look real quick. Oh, there's like a whole fucking party right, there was meant to be like a thing. Wait, is the karaoke machine set up?
Can I help you?
Is your trash container key? No. Is there anyone else I can talk to?
The man ponders his cooking utensils.
By the way, we speak Revacholian. Get your Revacholian nationhood on.
Speak Revacholian?
Not this funky thing he's spurting out
We
here,
speak
Jesus
Suzanne.
Christ.
There is no such thing as the Revacholian language. But don't worry, your message remains clear.
The cook is still smoking, ash falling from between his fingers. His hands are large and clean.
Well, that's good.
Good thing he didn't understand a word of your stupidity.
Do you know what's behind the
He
door?
looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Let me try the door again.
You see a heavy steel door.
Try to push
the
it.
door does not budge.
Touch
The
it.
kobold.
Okay, well I guess I'm not getting anywhere with that. Alright, let's go upstairs to the that lady's apartment.
The door is closed.
Knock again, much
Still,
harder.
The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going.
It's fine.
You
I'm
should
just gonna.
punch a fucking hole in
I'm just gonna punch a fucking hole in
You
it.
slam your fist into the vinyl.
One of these days I'm
It
gonna
does
get
not
through.
produce a hole. The door.
Stop that.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
I'm gonna get that key one day. Okay, well, I guess there's not much else going on here. I'm gonna go back into the crime scene. See if I can open that barred thing. Because I don't think I had the crowbar when I did that last time. This isn't the way. Okay, so let's try this again.
An inconspicuous
Oh.
pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Never mind. Wait, can I go this way? No. Alright, well there's a lot more I can explore. Let's try going down here, because I said I'd do that last time.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Alright, I got this. Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game.
72%.
They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past them.
Alright, let's fucking do it. Bitch! What do you mean? I actually just take damage?
This felt
oh no, I didn't.
Wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast. You threw your sister's breast.
Mon Dieu! Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
Wait, it was?
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright.
There's such a way with words, right? Hold on, why did it feel so wrong? The throw was terrible and you know it, don't need to mock me. Why did it feel so wrong?
Your muscle memory knew what to do and went for it. But there were gaps.
Right.
Yeah, gaps you tried to fill with thinking. We don't think in sports. We do. It felt like you were going for a thrust or a lunge.
Want to take mental damage?
Gonna be jumping. Maybe you scored a point, but this is a fiasco.
I thought something more spectacular
What
would
are
happen.
you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
Did I?
With a pinch of fear.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
That's just how Johnny Ballgame is. Extraordinary.
Right. Was the demonstration it? Or do you still need something from us, officer?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Anything about that? You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what created it?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery
Because
used?
that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Okay.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Look around. I understand I'd bomb this place too.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Shake your head and look down at the crater. Nod thoughtfully and turn to look northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Blood Ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
That explains all the war damage. I'll leave it.
Son. They let the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific...
I'm struggling to follow at this point, Jesus Christ.
What
I forgot how this even began. Oh, bulls, right, that's how it began. And then something about sisters' breasts. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. This coalition is quite capable, actually. Is that how money works? I don't even know which always starts in the balls. Yeah, true. I'll just do this. This seems like a yeah.
After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned to Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere.
Well, toothpaste is good.
Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
What exactly is a suzerain?
Suzerain is the king.
What?
Has everyone forgotten already?
Yeah.
They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
Jesus.
No use talking to you.
Is there anything you can tell me about this rifle?
When
Wait.
we took our last stand against the Fifth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire, it's a Belle McGrave, 4.46 caliber, breech loading, Revachol made. Good weapon, accurate and reliable. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still
I wonder if I could just find it then.
Where did you find her?
What do you mean find? This is my rifle. I always have it with me.
I understand. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to tell you. These BMs are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard?
Unfortunately, I don't.
No.
Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the Union is the law. Can you really blame them?
You have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
What is it about this old soldier that makes him stand? I'm gonna fail this, but we'll see.
As Rennie
Oh
turns
my
from
god!
him to his partner,
Never mind.
the medals on his chest rattle and glare. He keeps his spine straight.
Why can't I fucking succeed those checks all the time? Jesus.
Displaying them proudly. 2. The larger one is shaped like a cross, while the smaller medal resembles the sun.
Look at the cross.
The crowned head in front of 2 crosses.
Skill issue? Fuck you.
The medal hangs from a blue striped triangle.
Look at the sun.
A small blue star inside an orange sun.
Failed chance, not success. Right.
Valiance written below.
The medals point to his chest. Did you get them for...
bravery.
Uh-huh.
It's a conflicted topic for the old veteran. There must have been a number of...
Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna go for the killing babies one.
No. We were the last ones to keep all the baby killers and rapists in check. Let me tell you, son. If there hadn't been Royal Carabiniers, Revachol might not be standing at all.
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off.
Oh no.
If you let him wander off to memory lane.
So what did you get the medals
For
for?
doing my duty in the heat of battle, for looking my mortality in the eye, when men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and shot themselves.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
Saved the princeling?
It was on the first month of the revolution here in Revachol. Unrest was spreading like wildfire. Marauders had taken most of the Couronne and were getting really ambitious. King Frisel thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest. Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar, wearing a tunic of purple velvet and cockatiel feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camel.
To keep the long and bloody story short,
Oh, thank God.
marched us against the partisans in Couronne. And when I say march, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stallion. The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
Pretty damn clever.
I got shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw.
Was he okay?
Then his horse,
No.
driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
He seems to be fine.
It's painful to even think about.
Okay, then what did you
I
do?
grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
I'm sorry?
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Jolles Tresson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me. The Dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
I'd give up. Can't imagine living without my jaw. This would never happen to Johnny Law jaw. Pointing at your jaw. My jaw is tight.
Right. So I grabbed the prick and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up.
Okay.
Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jealous freak convinced Frisel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood. Piece and shit. He was the commanding officer, and I was on duty. Just doing my job. Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received the Sun for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
Thanks for the story.
There
I
were
hope
many
this
such
pays
stories
off.
of
I
them.
feel like I
Many
hope I
such
run into
men
whoever he's talking
true
about.
Revacholians,
And
men
then
with backbone.
Oh,
I can be
yes,
like, hey, I know that
yes.
guy.
Men were bigger, girls were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please bring those days back, if you can.
I'm not getting into this with you again.
Ooh, 3% chance.
Officer, was there anything else?
Renee told you his war story. Now impress him with your heroics. Oh, I have to impress him. Oh, that's why the chance is so low. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anything worth mentioning among your achievements. You should resort to good old lying.
I had a dog, Fifi. took her fishing late one autumn, but the boat rocked and she fell in, so I jumped in after. Renee, I'm ex-Army too, Special Forces, Black Ops, Secret Soldier.
Really? What was the unit?
Say it's classified. An old soldier should understand.
This information is classified.
That's what I thought. We'll get back to
Oh.
our game now. if you
I
don't
was hoping
mind.
I'd keep going.
Strange.
Okay.
He didn't buy it.
Strange. That's crazy. Thank you for your time. Good lord. What's on my map? Holy shit. Okay. What do I have here? Oh, right. I got my drinks and stuff. Let's fucking go.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
Look at the
Put
bottle.
a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the
God, they're
hair
really
on your
into
back
this.
rises like an army at attention.
Mhm.
You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now. You see a flash of teeth, a young woman smiling at you near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous, and she is yours.
Take a sip.
The golden sun melts down your
Physique
throat.
raised.
Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach
Oh,
melts from it
right.
into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop.
Oh.
A real detective. Incredibly well done.
Nice.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember,
What a dumb fucking line. I just love it. There's an alcohol button. What the hell?
From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
There's an alcohol button. There's an actual alcohol button. What the fuck?
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Man, they're very descriptive.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
You have an alcohol button in your personhood. Might be time to admit you have a problem. Yeah, right.
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
Yeah, let's light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked
Intellect
down into your
raised.
lungs.
Damn.
Immediately, you feel a
Oh.
warm nostalgia fill your head.
That's unfortunate.
Body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back. And he's chill as balls.
in the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button.
There it is, the
Cigarettes
cigarette
gives
button.
+1 to intellect skills.
Oh my
Logic,
god.
rhetoric,
I
conceptualization.
don't know what else there is.
visual
Jesus
calculus,
Christ.
Encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's go ahead and put these back on. Is this empty now? Oh no, it's got. Oh, they've got uses. Nice. What's this? Enormous balls worthy of a real man. Nice. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza. The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Where's the speed button? I think there will be one at some point, probably. Okay, what time of day is it? Maybe I got some time to explore a little more. I don't know if there was anything here I might have missed. Maybe that kid has one. Yeah, probably. I don't know if like the cutoff is 9 or if I've got like if I can keep going. I don't know how it works. Phase 3 beginning of ultimate relativity. Nice, congrats. Ooh. Big River Shoal Industrial Harbor.
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely.
What?
You should tell people to fuck off more often.
Yeah, Kim, I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. It felt really good.
Not as a general rule, but that one was justified.
Who the hell did I tell to
Better
fuck
to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
Who did I tell to fuck off?
That means you should do it whenever you feel like someone's disrespecting your authority.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
That's the spirit.
I healed myself.
Never forget, the whole world's a wooden house, and you're a goddamn.
Sleeping recovery after. Yeah, I know about when I can sleep, but I'm more thinking like, is there a cutoff? Because like, am I gonna pass out if I don't sleep or something? That's what I'm not sure about. I guess we'll find out. Maybe the game will probably tell me. To be fair, the lady who told me about the alcohol button might tell me more. What's this? Tire tracks leading into the roof of the slush arenas. Wash them off. Ooh, free items.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabric.
New clock spot because it's basically just moved.
Save the economy with your style, officer.
Browse through the
Find
box.
your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Okay.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand.
Find something worth salvaging.
Keep the economy moving.
Why'd I damage my morale?
All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
That would make sense. Discard the woolly
No luck?
pants.
Why not take another look, officer?
Fuck you. I already damaged my psyche. What's this?
There's a pile of
Oh,
cheap
sunglasses?
in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Rummage?
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design.
Let's try again. Maybe you can find some interesting sunglasses in the box.
UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
I'm gonna try my luck.
No. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian. Apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Can I buy it?
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
I don't have 6 real. Kim, a firefight is something we should be prepared for. Oh, okay. Good talk.
Sure, Square Joe. No problem.
Okay, I don't have any fucking money for this. Oh, there's a bin. Hell yeah. Wait, how much was that? That looked like it was worth loads. How do I see how... Can I not see how much I'm carrying? Or is it in, like, the bag or something? Contains 2 bottles. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. Hot air rises up from the sewer. Yeah. So this is just a lamppost, I assume. Helpline. Oh. Oh, bin. Fingerless gloves? Oh, that's cool. Hang on. Everyone looks cool in fingerless gloves. What have I got here? Interfacing electrochemistry. Hell yeah. What's in here? Oh, that wasn't that much, I guess. Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cash for fast... Oh, is that where I take my items then? Nice. Okay. Like items I want to sell, but I don't know if I want to sell things yet. Oh, can I sell tops? I don't think I can. No, it looks like I can sell these, but certainly look like a hobo cop. Oh yeah. And because of that, I make more money. One of the perks of being a hobo cop is selling glass bottles. What's a lock? What's a lock out of order until Wednesday? Okay. I go down here. Butter sign down. Wait, what's this?
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal.
No, I
Two
really can't.
lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
Okay. Attempt to reconstruct what happened here.
Just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of a canal.
Oh.
No use rubbernecking now.
What is Samaran
Whatever
butter?
it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
Okay, nothing more to see here, I guess. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Let me see if, quick save. Let me see, streaming at the moment. Oh my god. No, definitely not raiding fucking Final Fantasy X-2. That's disgusting. Raid. Come on, fucking raid. We'll go ahead and raid Jove. Doing Baldur's Gate. Jophiel. Yeah. Should probably do a normal save, shouldn't I? But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know if I have any plans tomorrow, but I guess I'll just do more of this. But yeah, good night. Yeah, good night. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.